Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about Kami/3DS remote. It is exciting, isn't it? So this is what I've got here. Some guys who've seen me on recent events had the pleasure to actually touch and some drive my board using this remote. So it's all started with KAMIBOARDS sending me a prototype of their new remote. At the time it was, and still is, by KAMIBOARDS 3D printed. So let me show you a quick video. So I have tested that remote and it's absolutely fantastic. No dropouts, the trigger works really well. However, I personally am a thumb remote kind of guy. That's what I started with in Eastgate world and that's what I want to stick with. So I had a chat with 3D Services and I expressed my feelings regards to having a remote by Kami but transformed to a thumb operated. And that's what you've done. And this is what I've got in my hand right now. So let me bring it in a bit closer and tell you a bit more about it. Okay guys, so this remote is still a prototype, but it's about 95% as close as you can get to the production remote. So just a few things about it. This remote here has the Brazilian Kumaru wood case. It's got aluminium thumb wheel with 16-bit Hall effect sensor, XBE3 encrypted radio, FCC compliant, 30 Hz telemetry, 40 hours runtime. Because electronics don't require as much power, that is quite awesome. It's gonna have, or does have, 1 amp fast charging. In this remote at the moment, I've got mini USB plug for charging. However, for production, this will be USB-C, which is quite nice. You also will not have this type of mechanical switch. Everything is going to be a press button switch, which is quite nice. Remote does have 4 auxiliary channels, so you will be able to control the front light, the back light, and a few other things. Cheap and antenna receivers are also available, so if you're using an enclosure that is quite tight or has carbon fiber or thick aluminium, you can actually get one with a little antenna on the side of it for a better reception. This remote can also be updated over the air. SD card logging, full CAN operation, switchable with UART, all of that good stuff. So on the screen, you pretty much get everything that VESC or EC can give you. So when you press in the remote, trigger forwards or backwards, you get the wattage, you get the position of the actual trigger, left and right, you get the speed, the temperature of the motors, the temperature of the EC or the VESC. You can change the menu as well, but we're going to get into these details as soon as the production remote will be in my hand. As for the case itself and for the remote itself, as you can see, it is quite a large remote and is really heavy because this wood is absolutely awesome and it's so dense that it takes CNC machine to put into shape like this. Every single case will be unique because of the grain of the wood. Also forgot to mention, the screen has the daylight and the night mode, which is quite nice. So after using this remote for a while now and testing it, the key benefits in my opinion are the trigger. It does not have potentiometer anymore. This is a Hall sensor. So the way it's designed and the way 3D Services build the case around it, it's not afraid of sand, water or anything like that. It's not submergible, but still you don't get debris to get in between anywhere into the trigger and ruin it. You can also have multiple boards on this remote. How cool is that? One remote, different boards. Just choose the one you want activate it, and off you go. And also a big battery, 60 hours of real running time. It's absolutely awesome. And remote being customized for you and being unique to the design of the grain of the wood, to me, is priceless. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I will update you as soon as this remote will be available, and we'll review the production model. Thank you so much for watching. Ride safely, build safely. See you very soon.